Hey guys, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, and we're back with another live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress on this channel. We go live every single day. On Sundays is Angel Messages, Mondays Rescue Monday, and Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button or become a member of the channel so that you can get the perks of the channel, okay? So guys, it is live, yes or no questions. It is Tuesday today, but I also was getting a download of a timeline is changing. So somebody's timeline, you're almost on the timeline where you may get a reconciliation or you may get new love coming in. And then when this happens, you're gonna know your exact timeline. So we could have had some videos already on somebody, you know, coming back or something like that. And you're like, well, that hasn't happened for me. That hasn't happened for me. So, you know, thank you, Positively Inspiring. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, so you might be wondering or waiting like, that hasn't happened for me. What's going on? Well, I was hearing that your timeline is coming around. So something is about to change for some of you, okay? I don't know individually which timeline you're on. I just get the messages and I put them out. So you will know if your time has not come around. You're going to know, all right? So what's coming for the person in this timeline that has to do with love? Spirit, what's coming? What's coming in love for those on this timeline? What's coming for love? So like I said, the first card out, and these are big cards. It's hard to flick them, but the first card out is the Six of Swords reverse. And that is someone possibly coming back in, okay? Six of Swords reverse. You know, upright, it's moving on. I feel like somebody is reverting, coming back. So in some cases, this is somebody who is having trouble escaping from a difficult situation. They could be having trouble. But I feel like it's a return. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more for the person on this timeline. The person that's on this timeline, show me love. All right, this could be somebody who left someone out in the cold or you walked away from someone with the Five of Pentacles showing up in the reverse. This is recovery, okay? This is somebody who's bouncing back. They could be bouncing back from an emotional or financial loss, but this could be someone who wants to apologize as well and who wants to come back in out of the cold, because next to it, we have a Knight of Cups energy, okay? So the Knight of Cups, this is definitely romance. Okay, this is some type of passion that could be coming in. Hold on a second, guys. So yeah, I didn't put it on mute, but so guys, this could be some type of passionate or emotional connection that's coming back around. This is somebody who could be daydreaming about you with the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who's definitely fantasizing, or you could be fantasizing about someone. Somebody needs to or is starting to appreciate the beauty of life. There's charm here. All right, so somebody is coming in, but they're coming in in a leisure pace. So they're not, sorry, I was trying to light up a instance, guys. They're not rushing, you know, but the offer is there, okay? The offer is there. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups coming in. Wow, these cards are just huge. Okay, so they're very tempted to come in, okay? Somebody is definitely transitioning or making some necessary or this could be somebody who is deciding to end something to make way for the new. But this is definitely temptation with the devil here. Okay, it could be this is somebody who is maybe trying to break free from addictions or temptations. Okay, they could be. Or they could be trying to challenge themselves from the temptation so that they don't come back in. Somebody is fighting a return, or that they're fighting emotions, like they don't want to show their hand. We have the Ace of Pentacles on the board, so I do feel like that is a solid connection that could be coming in, or it could be prosperity, abundance. It's some type of security coming in with the Ace of Pentacles on the board. Somebody is manifesting something, and it's likely through hard work and planning. So somebody, okay, let's talk about the reconciliation. I keep seeing the Emperor. I just split the deck. So this could be a reconciliation with an Emperor energy. This is somebody who has a solid foundation. They are a leader. They're very influential. They're structured. They have order, and they're very, okay, they're very responsible. Tell me about the reconciliation. Yep, it came out again. I split the deck, no lie, guys. And there's the Knight of Cups again. So the reconciliation has to do with this Knight of Cups. There's an offer coming in from someone. Tell me about the offer. Give me 3 cards for the offer that's coming in. Guys, you can, oh, the Lovers came out. So yeah. All right, at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups, and this is somebody who's healing or has healed. They have compassion, they have love, they have empathy. They're intuitive, they're very creative, and they're in charge of their own emotions. Now, the Lovers is balance, is unity. It's fulfillment, but it's also a choice. So somebody is maybe making a choice to come in for a reconciliation, and they want to align. So your timeline is up, okay? For reconciliation. There's the Ace of Pentacles again, showing me the backbone of this reconciliation. All right, it's solid. If this person reconciles with you, it could be a King of Wands. This is somebody who's wise and charismatic. They're powerful, and they have a lot of confidence. Okay, this is you. This reconciliation is solid. Give me an outcome on this reconciliation here. Somebody could feel very like a lot of anxiety when this comes, because you're not going to know what to do, or this person is not going to know what to do. So it's going to weigh heavy on them. It could be excessive worry, or somebody could be worrying about a reconciliation. You have to gain a perspective here and know that their fears may be out of proportion with the 9 of Swords. You may be overthinking the situation because there's certainly a 6 of Wands on the board. And with the 6 of Wands, that is validation, okay? That is victory, that is recognition, okay? And that is achieving goals, and it has something to do with this King of Wands. So stay in your confidence. Like you'll get this reconciliation. All right, we're going to do the yes or no questions, guys, but I'm also going to do new love, okay? Those on the timeline of new love, give me the energy for this new love. Those on the timeline. Okay, those on the timeline could be the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could be on this timeline. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, so it could be any fixed sign. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or Oh, why my mind go blank? Aquarius. So those are the fixed signs. So it could be any of the fixed signs, or they could have this in their chart. Okay. Queen of Swords on the board. This is somebody who's independent. They're intelligent. They're very discerning. This person is strong and they have a keen insight. So this is how you're going to know if you're on this timeline. If you have those qualities of the Queen of Swords, again, an Emperor energy has showed up. Okay. Or you could be the Emperor. Aries energy, but not necessarily an Aries. You can embody these qualities if you are a good father, if you are responsible, if you are reliable, then you're on this timeline. Show me who else is on the timeline for new love. Okay, so there is a King of Swords. Again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You have two counterparts here. You guys are on the same timeline. So it doesn't matter, masculine or feminine. You could have this in your chart. Your timeline is up. It's here for new love. Show me who's coming in for new love. Show me who's coming in. Okay, so you have a King of Pentacles that may be arriving. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The King of Pentacles is on the board. Okay. These cards are annoying. They're so big. I'm looking for the other deck. Let me put these back in. Tell me about this timeline. Tell me about this timeline here with the King and Queen of Swords. Okay, so somebody is definitely feeling some type of way about the way things have gone for them in their life. So this could be hindering you from the new love that wants to come in, okay? Tell me more about the new love and those on the timeline. It's an Emperor that came out again. So this Emperor is relevant. Aries could be on the timeline of a reconciliation or new love. Either one. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, the Queen and King of Swords are here. The Page of Cups is here. So somebody is being open to a new opportunity. All right. You may receive messages from someone. Let me use this other deck. That deck is so big, I can't even get to the cards. All right. So give me those on the timeline of new love. Yeah. Okay. So Judgment is here. So somebody has made the necessary changes. Possibly the Temperance is here, Sagittarius energy. And the Ten of Pentacles. So you have a Page of Cups. New love is here for someone. Okay, if you're on this timeline, you'll experience some type of new love energy coming towards you. It did say messages. All right. What are these messages going to be about coming towards those looking for new love? Yep, it's going to be an offer. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles is here. And at the bottom of the deck is the Star card. So energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's the outcome going to be for the new love energy? It's going to be an Ace of Wands. So you're going to get a passionate new beginning if you're on this timeline. Okay, and those of you reconciliation time, I told you the zodiac signs. What's the outcome going to be for those getting a reconciliation for this timeline? Yeah, there go on offer here, the Knight of Pentacles. So it looks solid. There's the Magician. And I did tell you guys there's an Emperor, okay? So this is somebody who's a good father. Remember, I told you that. So it looks like the same energies are going to get reconciliations or a new love. Go ahead and drop those yes or no questions, guys. And in between, I'll just do... I'm not going to answer your question. Chimayas? I'm not going to answer that because, I mean, you know, this is for people who participate with this channel, or you must, you know, be a member or something. But I will tell you this, you are by birth the lovers. You are the lovers and the devil by birth. You're the lovers card and the devil by birth. So your life depends on how you toss it up. You could go towards that devil's energy, or you could go towards that lover's energy. It's totally up to you. You got to go to the page and click, you know, become a member. Subscribe to the channel, become a member. Somebody can tell you, somebody on here can tell you how to do it. All right, let me get to these questions. I feel like it's coming, Life with Tony. So this is probably your timeline. I do see the 10 of Cups. So you're on this timeline. Is that the timeline is changing, the time is coming, and that's what I was hearing. And it did say for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So your timeline is coming. The 10 of Cups came out. Okay. Alignment. The 10 of Cups is alignment. It's fulfillment. It's contentment. It's total love and support. So I do see the 10 of Cups. I believe this is your timeline. Remember I said everybody's on a different timeline. You could be hearing reconciliations, and it doesn't necessarily mean you're on that timeline. You're on this one. And, you know, I feel like the people on this timeline had somebody that was doing something toxic or did something to them. That's how you'll know, too, that this is your timeline. He was either toxic or did something toxic, or it could be addictions, drugs, it could be cheating. It was something that they did to you. This is your timeline. They could have even been abusive. Hey, Tiana. Hey, Forrest. Okay, Dana. I don't know who this is, but I do feel like I see some resentment here, Dana. This is somebody who is releasing possibly some beliefs, or they were exploring dark thoughts or something. But they could be a little detached, but they're going to restore it, or they're restoring control. Let me clarify it just to make sure. Yeah, I feel like they have definitely come out of something. So this is for the better. So I'm gonna say, is this the person for you? Them coming out of this energy, it's a possibility, yes. But if they stay in this energy that I see, then I would say no, but I feel like they're coming out because I clarified it, so. If somebody, like, does somebody drink or something like that, Dana, or your person or something like that? Or do they do things in excess or like over to the extreme? Because if they do, this is what your mother doesn't like about them. They she feels like they need to heal from something and they need to align a little bit better. If they just like go to the extreme with anything, she feels like there's an imbalance. Like she feels like something's not quite right. You might not find an apartment. You might not. You might not. That's when you prove me wrong, though. Prove me wrong. Okay, he drinks a lot, Dana. Your mother can't stand it. I knew it was something. She cannot stand that. Okay? I knew it. She can't, she despises it. Like literally, she doesn't like it. I'm going to say yes to that life with Tony. As long as you wield the sword wisely. You need clarity. You need to be making breakthroughs. You need to keep a sharp mind. And you need to show your leading abilities and your ambitious abilities. And you need to be original in whatever it is that you do. You don't have to be like everybody else, but you need to clear a path so that everybody can see that you cleared the path. They need to be able to see. You need to make somebody see. And you need to be able to communicate properly. Open communication is going to make your new year awesome. It's a possibility, but it's telling you, Visalashi, to follow your intuition. Whatever it tells you to do, just trust yourself. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to give you some advice. When you're selling something, sometimes you have to fake it until you make it. So if somebody approaches your table and they come up to you and they're looking, you know, you have to point at the one they're looking at and say something like, I've sold 50 of those in the last 10 days. And, or you can say I sold 50 of those the last time I had a show. A lot of people love them, and I got some feedback. Sometimes you have to fake it until you make it. I know it sounds like lying, but hey, car salesmen do it all the time, and nobody calls them liars, okay? So sometimes you have to fake it until you make it. Like, oh, so, you know, this one right here is very, very popular. You know, we have had 20 yesterday fly off the shelf. So I think that one would look beautiful on you. Let me put it on you. Let me put it on you and see how it feels and looks. And make sure you have a mirror with you. Make sure you have a mirror with you so you can show people. So it's telling you follow your intuition, but you have to be in high morals, okay? You have to trust yourself, trust your gut. Just speak. Don't just let people come and look and don't say, put that one on. You should put that one on. I think that's for you. It's calling your name. If you put it on, you'll get to see how it looks on you and you'll get the feel of it. So something like that, okay? Just some advice. Something wanted to come out so bad, Jim. I don't know whether to do it over. I saw something with travel, so I'm thinking the one that's furthest from you, but I gotta make sure. I feel like you'll get one of them. And I saw something furthest from you is the one you may get. If there's one further. Or the one that you think that you're not going to get. I see some, as long as you stay calm and stay in a whole energy and have faith, purpose, it's time to rejuvenate. You know, look up like what your lucky color would be for a job interview or something like that. But I do see the Page of Pentacles. I do see you manifesting a financial opportunity. And I think this may be the job that you don't know anything about and you got to learn some things. But I feel like you're going to get one of those. Okay, you do that a lot. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Just keep it up then. Take the mirror, put this on. Oh my God, that's gorgeous on you. You know, you got it. I mean, it may be gorgeous and it may look gorgeous on them, but it may just look okay. But you got to keep a mirror with you and show it to them on their neck. Like, oh my God, that's gorgeous on you. Look at you. And that's true too, Lizzie. That's good advice too. Step up an outfit with the jewelry. That's true. So if you have like a dress that you can put on a form, put the dress on there and put your necklaces on there too. You know what I mean? And make sure you're wearing one of your designs. I notice that sometimes we go out and people are selling stuff and they don't have on their own stuff. And you're like, okay, you want me to buy it, but I don't see anything on you. So put the earrings on, put a necklace on, okay? welcome, Visalashi. And that's nice. And let people know that too. You know what you can also put on the table? You can put donations for that. Put your donation thing up there and put a card up there that says, I am making 16 packets of, girly items for orphanage young girls. And how about donating to them? So if you don't buy a piece of jewelry today, how about a donation? Or you can say this, my proceeds are going to go to that. So let them know that. Put that on the table in a big writing, that you're doing that, because that will help people purchase from you because they know you're helping someone else. So they're going to help you. Okay? Remember, reciprocity equal give and take. That's how you get blessings. So do that. Put that on the table, that you're doing that, and say, your purchase today is going to go towards helping an orphanage girl. Yep, that's a good idea, okay? But you got to let people know. Let people know that what you're putting out there, you're not just selling it for yourself. You are helping other people as well. Okay. I really don't want to answer that question about your husband and the transplant, or will he pass away? I don't want to answer that. I just don't. I don't want to do it. All right, I don't want to answer that. Okay, so back to those who are getting a reconciliation. So what's the outcome for those on the timeline of a reconciliation? I do see arrows of love. I do see the Six of Pentacles. I do see reciprocity coming in. I do see someone getting it. They could be coming towards the Nine of Pence, okay? Yeah, she's just using her son's Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. Her son's handle on YouTube. It's her son's name, Razor. Razor Eater. It's her son's name. What do you mean? That's not nice. Yeah, that's her son's name, honey. That's all it is. She's just letting you know she's a female. All right, give me a card of the day for the collective. Okay, let me answer that for Tiana. Tiana, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no because there's something that you have to heal first. Razor said, heal, I can stitch you up. I mean, what? Really? Thank you, whoever did that. Thank you. All right, I'm going to give you this bonus question for a newbie. I'm going to give you this bonus question. Thank you, Lizzie. I'm going to give you this bonus question. Lizzie, if you have a question, I'll give you one too, but I'm going to give it to Francis Lay. I kind of feel like this person is going to try, Francis. I feel like they're going to try. Okay? I feel like they are on a journey to healing. They may have had some issues, but they're healing. And that's all I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you whether to stay or to leave, you know, or to leave. But I will tell you they are trying to heal. Okay? Lizzie, if you have a question, go ahead and put it up. Thank you for the hot cocoa. It is cold outside here. I feel like once you start getting settled, Lizzie, in the direction that you want to go into, I kind of feel like, yes, you will receive your peace, but you have to, you're restless because, you know, it's just unpredictability. Like, it's just like you got to get your direction in the right format. What is it that you want to do? How do you want to do it? Where do you want to be? Once you do that, you'll be able to find peace. You're just a bit impulsive. When I tell you this card, it flew all the way across the room. So I think it's going to take some time for love. I feel like you have to do some soul searching within. So they're telling me that introspection is definitely needed first. Truth seeking, being alone, you know what I mean? And meditating, okay, on your consciousness to elevate who you are. Now, that's just advice. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't always, hey, people could be wrong, but that's what I got. And that's what I'm saying, Tiana. That's what I'm saying to you. Like, there's something, once you address whatever the cracks are that makes you, that causes it to be too much for you to handle, then that may change. Thank you for the gift. Whoever did that. If you have a question, go ahead and drop it. Thank you for the floating heart. If you have a yes or no question, I can answer it. But that's what's causing it to be too much. Once you fix that within yourself, then yes. But you do not want to try to help people and it affects you, because then that's pulling on your energy. And if anything is pulling on your energy, it's not healthy. Waiting for a question up. If you have a yes or no question, go ahead and post it now. Yeah, so don't take on too much, because when people do that to you, and you know what, it's best, Tiana, if you get a lot of phone calls like that or people calling you and just weighing down on you, hey girl, I'll call you back. Get right off the phone, go take a shower, go take a sea salt bath, and find something else for you to do. Don't let somebody pull on your energy, because that's what they're doing. They'll drain you of their energy, of your energy with their problems. No, no ma'am. Don't accept it. No ma'am. What's the card of the day for the collective? What's the card of the day for the collective, or should I break it down? 4224 on the board. This could be something with a twin flame. It is a mirrored number. All right. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces card of the day for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't like it. It's the 7 of Pentacles for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, give me the card of the day. Ooh, what's going on? It's the King of Swords. This doesn't mean it's you, but you could just run across this type of person today, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, give me the card of the day for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow, Ace of Wands reverse. What is going on? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, card of the day. What is going? The King of Wands reverse. Everybody got a reversal for the card of the day. Okay, Tiana. Yeah, don't do it. It's not. Don't put yourself through it, okay? They got a question? Did they put it up, Jim? Okay, there it is. Demetrius is truly loves you and is dedicated to me. Does Demetrius truly love you, sir? Okay, I will tell you this. If they did anything in the past, you know, they are sorry that they did it. And this to me is like an apology. So I do feel like this person may be making some changes. Okay, they did do something. They did cheat in the past. But if you are trying to go on along with someone who you know have cheated, do not keep bringing this back up. This is your decision to stay with someone who cheated on you. And if you do, it looks like they are sorry. So do not bring this up again to them, okay? And I wouldn't ask any more questions about it either, because every time you do that, you're bringing the energy back in. So accept that they're saying sorry. They apologize for whatever they've done and move on. Do not bring it up again to them. This is your decision to do this. If you're strong enough, you can get through it. But most people, it is very difficult, okay? But don't bring this up to them. Well, he's apologetic, but if he goes ghost, this isn't about him. This is about you. If you allow someone to ghost you and to come back whenever they want, you have to check on you, not them. So this isn't about them. This is about you. How do you feel when somebody does that to you? If it makes you feel bad, then you need to check on that. You need to make different decisions, not them. We can't control what other people do, but we can control what we do and how we respond. So you got to love yourself more than you love someone else in order to see the wrong in what they do. If you love yourself more than you love them, you can see clearly what is wrong and what is right for you to do. All right, the collective that's on here, those who like the live, give me the card of the day for those who like the live. Oh, thank you. It's a star card. Did I like the live? It's a star card. Everybody else, it was in the reverse. The 10 of Pentacles is here as well. So good card for the day. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Let me see if I can give you the advice for today. Wait, let's see. What is something you need to be concerned about? Give me a card that's something you need to be concerned about. Okay. So somebody needs to be concerned about their family, okay? Or you need to look at what's going on in a family dynamic. Let me get advice for today. What's the best card? I got one. I know which ones to get. Give me advice for today for the collective. Let's do this. What's the advice for today for the collective? Give me the advice today for the collective. So the moon is here, all right? In times of darkness, find solace in the knowledge that the light will return in times of brightness. Appreciation and let it guide your steps, all right? Is he working? He could be focusing on money, user. If you feel differently, honey, then you have to go by your intuition. But it could be he's trying to focus on finances. I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's all I have, okay? I love you all. Thank you for coming on and spending time with me. Remember, this is every Tuesday. And don't forget, all zodiac signs are in the evening, okay? So that's all I have. I love you all. Until next time, guys. Bye for now. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Thank you, guys. Bye for now. Till next time. Bye, Tiana. Thank you, Positively Inspiring. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Dana. All right. Who is that? Did you get your question? Krishina, you want a question? You better hurry up and put it up, Krishina. If you want a question, yes or no, put it up. Krishina. If you have a question, go ahead and put it up and I'll answer it, okay? Did you put it up? Guys, is Krishina still on there? All right, going once, going twice. Trying to see if you want to put up your yes or no question. Let's go. All right, I think they're gone. So I did give her an opportunity to put up your question. That's all I have. All right, guys, until next time, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. I love you all. Bye for now. Well, she didn't post it, so she must have came on, and when she saw that we were ending the live, she must have left. I'll give her one later if she comes on another live. That's all I have. Bye, guys.